Okay, Lucy Squad, so are you ready for day 3 of May's challenge? We are back to doing another one of my box-inspired, short, quick little HIIT workouts. It is going to be burning so many calories today. This is amazing. It's also great for toning the waist and the inner and outer thighs. If you haven't done a warm-up, I suggest you press the pause button now, march or jog on the spot for 1 minute, or alternatively, you can click up here and follow that 1-minute workout. If you're all ready to go, then let's get ready with round 4. So the first move, we're just going to start with doing your 10 seconds of basic high knees on the spot. Remember, you can be marching now and you can always wait till the timer comes up, or if you want to work a little bit harder, you can go straight into those moves. So you are just doing this for 10 seconds. If you're a beginner, follow me on the left and you simply march it out on the spot. Now, you can stop and you can just march and watch this move, or you can go straight into it. You do 3 pulsing squats and you reach over. So you pulse for 3 and then reach over. Pulse for 3 and reach over. So you're doing this for 20 seconds. So this is our second move today. Benefit here, I'm showing you 2 moves. The one up in the top left-hand corner. I'm just not reaching as far over. So if you're a beginner, perhaps follow that one. This one tones inner, outer thighs and booty as well. All right, so you are straight back now. 10 seconds marching or jogging on the spot. If you want to, you can do it now or wait for the timer. So you're just going to push that up. You're going to keep those tummy muscles tight. If you're following me on the right, get those knees nice and high for me. You've got 3 seconds, go 2 and 1. Now this is your next move coming up. You have your arms crossed and in front. And if you're following me on the left, you're just going to keep the hips still but twist your upper body. If you're following me on the right, you do a little jump but try and keep the arms in front. Both these exercises are incredible at working into the waist, giving you that nice little curve. All right, that's good. Let's keep that going. If you're following me on the right, it's a lot harder doing the jump. You're working cardiovascularly as well. 2 and 1. All right, that's good. So we have now on round 3, so you know the routine, it's the same move. So we're going to start with taking those knees up. You can wait for the timer or go straight into it. If you're doing this, what I want you to do now, we are focusing today, this is just 4 minutes, but we are going to put 100% effort in. All right, so just really work to your max. That is so important. All right, next one, you've got those 3 low squats, then you step that foot out and you take the hand to the heel. So the benefit of this one is we're working the thighs, we're working the booty, we're also then doing that lateral step out to the side. So it means we're engaging your adductor and your abductors. That means your inner and outer thigh muscles. All right, that's good. So not only are we burning calories today, losing excess body fat, but we are toning and sculpting your whole body. 3, 2 and 1. All right, so you can wait for the timer or you can go straight into it. We're taking it back to those high knees. If you're a beginner, follow me on the left. I want you to focus on landing nice and softly. I want you also to focus on pulling your shoulders back, keep your chest lifted and your tummy muscles nice and tight. You're doing really well. All right, that's good. So we've got that waist jump now on here. So forget those stupid waist trainers that people wear. Oh my goodness, girls never use anything like that. It just crushes your intestines. It's awful. The only way to do it is with diet and exercise, fact. And this is a really good move. So let's just keep that going. There is no magic pill. Nothing in life we have to work for it. Just remember that. All right, that's good. Let's just keep going. But of course with this, imagine also it's great for your skin, your hair, bones, everything. All right, so the good news is we are halfway through now. Let's go for round 2. Let's take it straight back up. Let's jog that nice and high if you're following me on the right. I want you to get those knees really high. You're just doing 10 seconds. That's good. If you're following me on the left, land softly, keep the tummy tight and just march with good posture. 2 and 1. So your next move coming up, we do those 3 low squats and then step it out to the side. So think about where you're working here. In the squat position, you're working your thighs and your booty. As you travel that leg over, you're engaging your inner and outer thighs. And if you want to work really hard, step that foot out as far as you can. Take it nice and low. If you're a beginner, follow me up in the top left-hand corner and you don't have to step it out as wide. You don't have to squat as low. That's good. 3, 2 and 1. So if you're feeling a bit tired now, you can just have this as a little bit of recovery. Just slowly march on the spot, or if you want to, go straight into it. Take those knees up nice and high. That's good. Doing really well. And let's go 3. Take that 2 and 1. All right, so we're back to doing that waist move. So remember with this, if you're following me on the left, you keep your feet firmly placed on the ground, your hips stay forwards, and you're just twisting your upper body, and you'll really feel this through your waist. That's good. And then if you're following me on the right, aim to keep your hands as still as you can. It's a little bit harder with the jump, but then what we're doing here, we're now focusing on the lower half because we're jumping and twisting the lower body, whereas on the left, we're doing the upper body. All right, so the good news is you just have 1 minute left, but what I want as your trainer, because imagine I'm there in the room with you now, I want you to put in 100%. So get those knees up for me. If you're on the right, I want you to take them up as high as you can, go as fast as you can. Imagine you are being chased by a spider. Just take those knees up nice and high. That's good. And if you're on the left, just keep marching that and just keep those tummy muscles in. All right, so your next move, let's do those 3 pulse squats and then step that foot out to the side. That's good. And then step it out and squat for 3 and then travel that across. So we're doing that lateral move. Remember, I'm a big fan. This is in my training. We always work the body in lots of different directions. That's where we engage stabilizing muscles. That's where we are then getting a full body workout in such a short period of time. Who wants to do 40 minutes when you can do it in 4? All right, that's good. And then 1. All right, perfect. So let's take it straight back up. Let's go straight into those knees. Get them nice and high for me. Really good. And just run as fast as you can now, even faster than you did before. Okay, so now it's 2 spiders chasing you. All right, and let's go 3, take it 2, and then 1. All right, well done. And let's go back to that waist trainer one now. So if you're following me on the right, just try and jump softly. So you keep the knees bent and you're just going from one side to the other, trying to keep the upper body as central as you can. If you're following me on the left, then you keep your hips central and then you're rotating, you're twisting through the upper body. And let's go last 5 seconds. 4, take it 3, 2, and 1. And I don't think I stopped for breath at all in those 4 minutes, but well done. That is your workout complete. So if you need to, you can hit that pause button now and just grab some water. And also, as I say, if you didn't find that challenging, if you're not sweating, if you're not out of breath, then you can repeat that. But trust me, when I did it, I was literally sweating with that. Okay, so if you're ready, let's go straight into that stretch. Let's take one heel behind and just lean into that. And where I want you to be feeling that is through the calf stretch, just where the arrow is pointing. And remember, as I always say, it's not so much how many calories you've burnt during this 4 minutes, but the fact is we've reset your metabolism. So for at least 10 hours afterwards, you will be burning loads more calories, all right? But, you know, let's not just always obsess about the calories. Let's remember, you've increased your heart health, your bone density, we've increased your balance. You know, this is great for your mind. We're just doing that hamstring stretch. Feel that in that leg that's fully extended. And always have the hands on that bent leg, toes lifted, you know, and this is so good for your mind. You know, we keep your mind active, then we reduce anxiety, stress, so many things. There is not one negative side effect to exercise, I promise you. All right, so now just feel that stretch running down the front of your thigh. Just make sure that supporting knee is slightly bent for me. And then we'll just take that to the opposite leg. Holding that there. If you find balance hard with this, you can always do this by a wall or use a chair. Good, and then well done. Let's now just focus on the upper body, bring the arms in front, so just feel that through the top of the back. And now let's do the reverse of that, feel that through your chest even, so lift the chest up, arms behind. And then let's do a tricep stretch, so just take that hand, try and get the hand down in between the shoulder blades, feeling that stretch, and then we'll take that to the other side. So really well done. If you are on day 3 and you haven't stopped already, that is amazing. And I promise you, in life, if you put in 100%, you will get 100% results. So stick with me on this challenge. And tomorrow we are doing another one of the ballet ones. It's going to be very different from day 2. Every day these workouts are changing. So I promise you they're going to get a bit more intense, but then you are getting super fit as well. So if you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you've got any questions, let me know. And if you like it, tell your friends, tell your neighbor, tell the milkman, tell the postman, tell the cat, and share these videos. Would be amazing. And I'll see you back on my channel tomorrow for another HIIT workout. Oh no, for ballet tomorrow.